Ah! Oh my god! Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and we're here with another episode of Throwback Thursdays for Old School Anime Flame of Recca. So, last week's episode, right, we saw that Recca had managed to defeat Fuko and shatter the Fujin bracelet, which was controlling her and messing with her mind. We also saw that the dark-haired mystery woman Kagehoshi was indeed a descendant of the, well, not a descendant really, but one of the ninja responsible for sending Recca to the future 400 years, all the meanwhile aimlessly wandering, trying to find him. We also see that Kagehoshi is what would most be called an immortal. She's lived around for about 4 centuries, seeing so many things that no human should ever see, but she is so fixated on manifesting Recca's power, but also interested in manifesting the abilities of others. As we saw with Fuko, it was the Fujin bracelet and so forth. We also got a little hints of a new character on the scene, a new challenger, because during the fight between Fuko and Recca, another guy by the name of Mikagami, who was watching him and confronted him that next day, saying, you know, I know who you are, whatever. Recca plays it off, but then he's challenged by Mikagami because for some odd reason, Mikagami is under the impression that Recca killed his sister.
I don't like where this is going.
To get her hands on a, what did Kagehoshi call them? Madalgo something? They're basically elemental objects imbued with like powers. So, for example, the bracelet that Fuko was wearing, the Fujin, had the power to harness the wind. For Mikagami, he holds the Ensui water sword, which has the ability to manipulate water and form it into an indestructible blade, which he proceeds to use it on Recca and starts, you know, slicing him up like he's sashimi or something, which is dangerous. So now, again, I don't understand why Mikagami is so fixated on Recca. Like, Recca didn't even know who Mikagami was until he introduced himself. You know, the timeline doesn't match, so I don't understand why he's under that impression. Because as a tragedy that most people, well, at least what I saw, Mikagami lost his sister to a home invasion. There were burglars that were looking for, I guess, the Ensui saber that he has in his possession. And so, yeah, man, that was tough. That was tough. But without further ado, y'all, let's get into it. In 3, 2, 1. Madogu. That's what it's called. Exactly. Labyrinth of Mirrors, the flame of death. Dun dun dun. Don't you approach her. Don't you approach her right now. Yeah, excuse me. Get out the way. Bye. Mm-hmm. Really? Again, how do you know that he was connected? How? That's what I want to understand. I already don't like him. He's arrogant and cocky. Prick. And I'm still amazed at how Yanagi has his power. Like, how? Mm-hmm. The hell is this? Oh yeah, total crime boss. What? The power of immortality? Someone in the comments tell me. Notorious is not the word I would use. Yeah. Yep. Yo, what's with that child-ass drawing? Yo. Aw, look at all the cute kids. Yeah, it sucked! No. He got his ass kicked. That's why. It's like you drew me as the bad guy? Really? Oh yeah, no, I would don't mind. I hate those rides. I hate them so much. I hate heights. Yeah, you're not the only one, brother. Oh god. I love amusement parks. Roller coasters I could do. Yo, really? You gotta stop that negativity though. For real. Try to have some fun, man. Smile. Take your goddamn hands off her. Take your hands off of her right now, creep. And you followed him. Why? Oh yeah, House of Mirrors. Yeah, that's totally fun. That's totally fun. Yeah, that's totally fun. Oh, please explain. Again, how do you know that? How do you know that? Again, what's he hiding? What? Oh, finally? Now you decide to go? Boy. God. Jesus. Finally. Boy, I swear to God, if you don't move your 2 feet and go get her, right? You got right. Everyone takes an L sometimes, man. You gotta learn how to bounce back. That's the point. She'd forgive you no matter what, man. Thank you. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Let's go. Let's go right now. Come on. Ah, let's go. Ooh, okay, that's a new one. Oh, shut the hell up. Give me something. Here we go. Come on, show me something. Woo! Okay. Yo. 3 lines of fire. Okay. Nice. Yeah, get your ass out the goddamn way. Yo. Yeah, dude, get. Ah. Don't tell. Yo. Damn. Yeah, be careful, dude. You have a piece of glass stuck in your forehead. Thank you, guy. Get out of the building and let him fight. Oh, nice. Ah, he did a sleight of hand trick. Ha! All right, let's go. What the hell? Really? Are you serious right now?
Well, yeah, I mean, I suppose that's right. I think anything from that would be deviating from the norm.
What is the point of you pitting them against each other? Ah! And you're laughing? What? Exactly. Nah. Oh! Nice, to get rid of the reflection so he won't be confused. Oh, where'd Recca go? Ooh, shit, Recca! Nice! It turns water to steam. Evaporation, let's go! Push this arrogant prick! No shit, Sherlock! Again, what is the point of all this for you? Exactly, why? Another flame wielder.
Hey, boy, ain't no fucking way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy.
What? Who? Mystic power. Yeah, now you see that? Now don't you feel stupid, huh? Why? So you had them fight each other? Why? Oh god. Again, what is with you? Yep, now he's gonna fall over. Just give him to Yanagi. Just give him to Yanagi. Yep, that's all he needs. And look at that. Good as new. Good as new. No freaking way, man. Are you?
そうか。それから少女の周辺には数名の特殊能力者がいる模様です。
共鳴の原因はそれでしたか。治癒の少女は私が抑えます。
嬉しいね。俺と忍者のことで話が合う先生なんて初めてだよ。立迫先生、ブラボー。あ、ところで先生、火影忍軍って知ってる？俺どうしても知りたいんだ。わかんねえけど知っておかなきゃなんねえ気がするんだよ。次回、影の人軍、火影の謎。俺の心が炎と燃えるぜ。
Okay, that was just a major bombshell that was just dropped on us today. So, at least now, Mikagami is not a self-centered, ignorant, pig-headed fool that he once was. He now realizes that Recca has no connection, which all could have been explained and they just talked. But no, Kagehoshi had to manipulate them like puppets on a marionette string. Whatever. Another thing, how is it that Kagehoshi is Recca's mom?
Oh my God!
How? For those of you in the comments, don't spoil me. I want to find out later as this anime goes on. But are you kidding me? She has got to be the most screwed up, self-centered, irresponsible paternal parent I have ever met. Having her son fight various people just to increase his power? For what purpose? Why? Again, her intentions are not displayed right now. The whole story. All we know is that she sent Recca to the future, which means she's from 400 years ago. 2, there's a mysterious shadow organization that is collecting various Madogus, or I'm gonna just call them like magical objects that have the elemental properties. And 3, the fact that this evil organization is after a certain immortality. Well, the secret to immortality, which obviously Kagehoshi has, because she survived for 400 years. So here's my question though. How many of these Madogus are there? And how many people can actually wield them? Okay. Because obviously these objects are connected to various ninja clans. Because we know from the get-go, we have the Hokage clan that has the secret of fire that can shoot fire from their hands like firebenders from Avatar. We know that Fuko has the Fujin bracelet, which is, and again, that's another thing. How did Kagehoshi get her hands on that? How? That begs the other question. And then Ensui's water saber, obviously that. So something more sinister is afoot here. We have yet to see what that is. So obviously now Kagehoshi wants to have Recca gather allies and gather a team of various people, but they're not strong enough to fight. Again, what Kagehoshi calls the other flame wielders. She basically gave them a warning. But I don't know why she doesn't just come out and tell them from the get-go. Like, really? Like, that would explain everything. But then again, does anime logic really make sense, folks?
I think anything from that would be deviating from the norm.
But yeah. So, but I'm more curious. I want another rather side note. The Kure, the dude with the mask, he reminds me of a certain character from Street Fighter. It has to do with God. I think it's Shadow Bison, I think. Chun-Li's mortal enemy. I forgot his name. He reminds me of that person, which is dope. I love it. That's probably like my favorite Street Fighter character. But yeah, no, dope episode though. Like, I think it's because as we see the series go on and Recca fights more people, his power does grow and manifest more, if that makes sense. But yeah, the journey continues, folks. So if you like this reaction, drop a like, drop a comment, hit that subscribe button, and turn on that notification bell. Spread through all your socials. Again, every sub counts. I'm trying to get to 100 subs. But without further ado, folks, I'll catch you next time on Flame of Recca. Peace!